What is going on, everybody? Welcome to what is most likely the final part of Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but more specifically Knuckles' story. You see, I already finished Sonic's story, but as usual, I've got some Sonic Runners news before we get to the game. So first of all, it was a little delayed, but they did give out the rewards that we were supposed to get for playing the Desert Ruins event, so I did in fact get the remaining 2 Eraser Gins to max it out at level 5. But I think the best reward I got was 50 red rings. That's one whole spin on the roulette, and a lot of effort saved. Second, there are 3 new characters that you can get: Big, Cream, and Silver. Thankfully, you don't obtain these from the roulette as they are not limited. Instead, you have to go to the characters menu and actually buy them for 250 red rings each. Definitely more work needed than for a roulette spin, but at least you know you'll definitely get a character, and you also have choice. Now, as cool as that is, I'm not going to be exactly getting these characters, at least not for now. Why? Because Sega did something strange with these. These 3 characters are actually deemed as beginner characters, and using one of them will cut the game speed by 10%, and you'll only get half the score, and using 2 will cut the game speed by 20%, and you will only get 1/4 of the score. Yes, that's right, these characters actually dumb down the game, and their type is even labeled as easy. Now, if you ask me, this is a pretty stupid idea. I mean, it's basically like playing through normal mode to unlock easy mode. The fact that each one costs 250 red rings shows that they would only serve their purpose of being true beginner characters if the player bought a crap ton of red rings before they actually began playing the game. So I think I'm just gonna keep using my red rings for the roulette. I might eventually think about getting them just for the heck of it, but I don't think they're really all that necessary, especially for people who have been playing the game. On top of those, there's a new character that you can get from the roulette, which is Blaze the Cat, who is a power type, and her bonus is a 150% increase in the number of animals saved, and animals are worth a huge amount of points, so this could be very useful. You can get her until August 28th. And there is a new event going on, the Nights into Sonic Runners event, going on until August 13th. And this time around, there's no special stage to play. Instead, there are 3 new buddies you can get from the roulette. There's Knights, a speed type that multiplies your combo bonus by 5 after going through a loop, and if you select it as buddy number 1, it will play the song called Message from Nightopia as the music for a stage. The next buddy is Riala, a flight type that produces a short magnet effect after going through a loop, and when used as buddy number 1, the stage's music will be Knights and Riala. Finally, there is a Nightopian buddy, which is a power type, and it clears the screen of spikes and enemies whenever you take damage. So there's a lot going on in Sonic Runners lately, so be sure to play it while you can. I'm really glad to see that Sega is adding all these new characters and events into the game. It's really making me want to actually keep playing the game, which is what Sonic Team needs nowadays. So with all of that being said, let's continue on here to the pointless Hidden Palace Zone. Oh, and if you haven't played this game and you're confused as to why this is the finale, it's because Knuckles doesn't actually go to the Death Egg Zone. And that's because this is actually after Sonic's story, which means the Death Egg is destroyed. So the Hidden Palace, the Sky Sanctuary Zone, which is actually right here, is the final zone of Knuckles' story, and there's actually a unique final boss that I'm really excited to fight. Okay, so I actually decided just to split the video right there, just so I can have my intro all said and done, and I won't have to worry about redoing it or anything. And I thought the Hidden Palace Zone was going to be just a little bit longer than it was. But let's continue on to the Sky Sanctuary Zone anyways. I think it's the same as Sonic's, except since we can't jump as high, do we not actually go there? I was gonna say, since we can't jump as high, we might not, we might just have to utilize the walls more, but I can't really remember this I can't really remember it too much. I thought we actually went through the Sky Sanctuary Zone. I guess we don't for some reason. Now I'm starting to remember. I thought this was just at the end, but I guess not. Okay, so apparently we don't actually go through a zone at all. This is the final boss right here. This is what I was talking about, like, literally 2 seconds ago. We are fighting Mecha Sonic, which is actually the final boss of the game, since Knuckles doesn't go to the Death Egg Zone, as I mentioned. And I guess, yeah, we don't actually fight Eggrobot. He decided to just give up. He got beaten up too much, so he deployed Mecha Sonic. He brought him back to life, and Mecha Sonic is the true final boss of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Knuckles story more specifically. So we just have to do the same fight as the Sonics. I don't know how I died there, but yeah, we don't even get them. We don't even get them any rings because yeah, we don't even go through a real zone, man. That's actually relieving. I didn't feel like going through a real zone. I wanted to I was practicing for what I was gonna say during the final fight, which is right here. You see, Mecha Sonic isn't destroyed just yet. He's going to absorb the power of the Master Emerald and become Super Mecha Sonic. And now it's playing the final boss music. This is the true final boss. This is the true final boss. The true antagonist of Knuckles' story. And so there's actually a specific way to fight him. You see, he can't just keep the superpower. He can only use it in short bursts. So the trick to killing him is when he runs out of power, you have to hit him for that short second that he's discharged when he's on the Master Emerald. So, and I believe you just have to hit him 8 times as usual. He has a bunch of fancy attacks now. He's got like the shooting, the flying back and forth. And the, yeah, there's just a very split, second right there that you can attack him. So I need to, it's not really all that challenging. You just need to, just be quick and get to the right side of the screen when he's done finishing his move set or whatever. So he can fly across the screen, shoot things at you, and I believe he can dip down and try to kill you that way too. But, yeah, as long as we just keep getting this one ring, it should be good. Oh, Jesus, that's not good. Okay, so I lost my ring. I might die now, but like I said, thankfully we don't actually have to go through a zone. We can just cut to the final boss right here, which means this probably won't be a very long video, but it's so MLG. I mean, look, we are fighting Super Mech Sonic. We were, but not anymore. I'm just going to cut to that fight again. We are going to do this. I'm going to show the whole thing. Okay, so Mecha Sonic is dead again. He's just going to spark there for a second, and nope, he comes back to life. He's going to dash over here. Oh, that was a weird glitch. I don't know what that was. And now he's just gonna go super. So, yeah, I don't know why we had to do this. I'm pretty sure, oh, the Sky Sanctuary isn't actually part of the, Angel Island. I was gonna say, we could have just gone backwards, as with, like, every game, like Mario games, especially, like, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. In that game, you can see the world map. All the worlds are in, like, a circle or something. Okay, so I gotta remember that. He, like, spins before he gets back onto the Emerald and, is open for attack. So I just gotta remember that. I was gonna say, you could have just gone to the Sky Sanctuary, but I guess we just had to chase Eggrobot down for some reason. He's not even, like, the final boss. I don't know why we had to do anything, relating to him, but, I guess he was just, he was, like, leading us to the Master Emerald without even knowing it or something like that. So, let's do this. We hit him twice so far. That's, 1/4 of the fight. Hopefully he doesn't take any more than, 8 fights as I 8 hits, I mean, 8 fights. Jesus Christ, that's, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Yeah, let's just do this anyway. Let's see, what's he gonna do next? He's gonna dip down or shoot things at us. Come on, Mecha Sonic. Show us what you're gonna do. Okay, he's gonna dip down. Dodged it, though. He can't really roll. I don't know if he gets any more insane attacks, like, once we, hit him, like, halfway or something. I don't know what he's doing. He's just, he's not running out of power. Come on, Mecha Sonic. You know you want to run out of power. So, okay, he's gonna shoot at us, which I think means he's, yep, that's, when his power is drained. Gotta get that ring back. Yes, yes, we just have to juggle this one ring, as we did with the Ice Cap Zone. Let's just leave it at that, and, let's do this. Yeah, I was really excited for this fight. I honestly was not in the mood to do a regular zone, and I'm glad. I actually did not remember that, but now I'm remembering it. I remembered everything about Sonic's story, but not Knuckles' story, but I have played both, many years ago. So, yeah, now I'm starting to remember it, and it's bringing a bunch of memories back. Man, that parallax is very weird. I feel like the background is moving. The Angel, Island Zone is, like, moving with us, and the clouds are moving on their own, and they're even farther, it seems, which is very, weird. That's very, that's kind of, I don't know what's the word, it's very boggling, mind-boggling, I will say. So, let's continue with this. We didn't hit him that other time, but, let's see. Hopefully he will just open up more, chances to hit us, I think. Yep, there we go. He's hit. Okay. That's, what, 3 or 4 hits now? So, we might be halfway done. I think one more hit, and then he's halfway dead, because I know that one attack sequence took a very long time, but let's just do this. He's shooting at us, which usually means he's about to run out of power. Yep, that's that just drains all of his energy, and then he's gotta... You gotta be faster, Mecha Sonic. You're Mecha Sonic. You are literally like a copy of Sonic, but you're not fast enough. Not even fast enough for Knuckles, which is really saying something because Knuckles just sucks at going fast. He can go fast, but not fast enough for the Sonic world. So let's see. Okay, I just gotta keep doing that. And Knuckles is fine. He doesn't care about getting hit. He just gotta get that one ring over and over again. Okay, so now I believe he's halfway dead. And yeah, you can see now he actually shoots out like fake dummy rings or something. And yeah, that's right. After you kill him halfway, why didn't I get that ring? I swear I just went through it. He has a different way of killing him. He actually does retain the super form, but gradually eventually he will just dip down and lose it for a slight second and then recharge back up. And I died right there, which means another cutout is necessary. I'm really glad I got all these lives and continues though, because I swear, I really do think I'm going to end up needing most of them. Man, I really gotta work on keeping like 3 rings, because this is a really scrubbish move I'm pulling off right here, just juggling this one ring, I will say. Then again, they don't call me Dr. Scrubbington for any other reason. I actually just realized the fight before this, the regular Mecha Sonic fight, actually played the regular final boss music. This is actually playing the Doomsday Zone music, so yeah, that's a fact I couldn't really hear too well. They sound pretty similar, but yeah, it's the Doomsday Zone music, which is crazy because we didn't even listen to that in Sonic Story because I suck at the special stages. I'm actually beginning to realize getting the super form or hyper form of Knuckles isn't even really necessary for this because one, you can't even get that in the final boss because there aren't even enough rings, and he doesn't even go to the Doomsday Zone, so yeah, it doesn't matter that I didn't get them, really. I know it's like a sign of, you're good at this game or something like that, but it doesn't really matter to me, as long as I get this guy killed. And he is not shooting his balls in this 1/3 attack sequence again. I don't know why, he's just doing this over and over. Let's hope he just shoots the balls so I won't run out of time or anything. Seriously, what's he doing? Okay, I believe that's, halfway dead, and now he's going to be insane again, right? He should be, at least. I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh, that was a double hit. I don't know if you saw that right there, but that was very nice. That means he should just need 3 more hits, and now he's going insane. Man, I didn't even know that was possible, but I somehow did it, so hopefully this should be a little bit easier given that I keep this one ring. And let's see, he's got to dip down again. There we go. He's dead! I swear, that was, I swear, hold on, let me get this straight. I felt for some reason, that 3rd sequence that I explained right there, I felt like I needed like 3 more hits, and that means like that would be only the 2nd one, and I was confused. I was like, he's not halfway dead, he's not doing the insane thing again. But, I guess that was the 3rd one, because then there were like 2 more hits after that. I was like, he should be going insane, but he's not. And then I hit him twice there. I guess that brought him down to just 1 health point left. And okay, that was a very MLG finish. That was a perfect ending. I have never done that good. Lucky. I'm very lucky. I only lost 2 lives. Didn't even use any continues. Of course, I didn't really feel like I would use any continues, but I did lose a couple lives. And I'm lucky I juggled that 1 ring back and forth. It's actually very easy to do that. So let's watch this cutscene. And there's nothing else. That's it. He's dead. It's very weird because given the challenge of Knuckles story, you would think there's like 4 phases or something, but there's not. It's just that. So ooh, Sonic, he's here. The one moment that he's in Knuckles' story, he's like at the very end. He like saves Knuckles for some reason. Why'd the Sky Sanctuary die? I thought it was supposed to be back in Sonic Generations. Then again, they're going back in time in that game. I don't know. I guess the Sky Sanctuary is just destroyed. Where's the Master Emerald now? That makes no sense at all, but let's see. Yeah, the island is very small. It is. I don't know why he couldn't have just, feel like he could have just flown to a Sky Sanctuary from there anyway. Let's see. It's sinking, it looks like, which doesn't that mean that, it's not having the Master Emerald? I'm confused. I thought it was supposed to rise out of the water when it had the Master Emerald, or is that in Sonic Story only? Is it like backwards for some reason? Or is it just going up and it's weird parallax? I don't know what's happening, I'm confused. Yeah, okay. That was very nice. Video was actually longer than I expected it to be. It's like 15 minutes long, but that's mostly just cutting out and stuff. So now that Eggrobot and Mecha Sonic have been killed for good, I guess that means we won the war of Echidna vs. Robot plus Eggman. But now that that's done, it means this Let's Play is finally over. So this game, specifically Knuckles' story, is quite challenging sometimes, but honestly, you have to expect that kind of stuff because it's an old classic. Especially because it's an old Sonic classic. And the old Sonic classics were purposely challenging so that when you played the game another time, you would remember how you screwed up so that you could avoid those incidents and get better at the game. And since there was barely any internet sharing back in those days, getting better at games probably felt way more rewarding than it feels today. I think that's why everyone loves the classics so much, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is without a doubt the epitome of all classic Sonic games, no matter whose story you play. I highly suggest trying this game if you're looking for a great Sonic game, and you shouldn't have a problem finding it because it's on many other platforms other than the Genesis, including GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. It's on basically everything out there. That's probably the reason Sega and Sonic Team are still alive today. They're not just making money off of their new games, but they're still making money off of the classics, which I believe the majority of people prefer over the modern games. I hate to be leaving this game already, but it's been a fun 3 months playing through. Okay, so the Angel Island finally sets in the ocean, which I thought was the bad side of it, but whatever. We'll just go with it. Knuckles isn't here. He's back in Angel Island. Just now he gets to enjoy Saturday Night Live, okay? So, let's see. Mecha Sonic is there, and because we didn't get the Chaos Emeralds, he's doing that again. I don't know why now he's just standing there. He's frozen in time. That's it. He's dead. So I guess we really did kill him. Good. Anyways, is it just gonna sit here? I think it's just gonna sit here. We have to press start. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Let's see if we can get this video to reach 15 likes. So, don't forget to leave one of those likes if you enjoyed watching this video, and share it with your friends, and subscribe to stay updated for more Let's Plays and videos in the future. So, until the next video, guys, that is all for now.